Little bit rowdy, R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad
One more
today.
time. All those boys are much too much. Those boys.
Balboa Park is home to over 40 art galleries filled with many amazing art pieces. Mark Sterling has the story.
In beautiful Balboa Park, there's a hidden treasure filled with artistic wonder. It's called the Spanish Village Art Center, where you can find a variety of art pieces. These, for instance, are actual turkey and ostrich eggs that have become kaleidoscopes. We take a look into Mary's studio, where she works on sand art. She explains how an artist has to work for hours in order to create their art pieces.
This is 2 years of work right here, okay, and that gives you an idea of how long some of the pieces take.
I walk around with Mary. She shows me around the village, and I can see there's something interesting for the young and the not so young.
I'm standing here at the entrance of the Spanish Village Art Center, which is located at the heart of Balboa Park. And I'm curious to know what visitors have to say about this beautiful place.
Well, we've just seen the local artists and some of their work.
Every time we come around, they usually have some new stuff that my mom likes to look at.
Here at the village, you can find the artists working. I'm Mark Julik, Newscene.
The Spanish Village Art Center is open daily from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now, coming up to entertainment, let's take a look at our entertainment segment for today.
Thank you, Carla and Kayla. Well, the toxicology results are in. Whitney Houston died from accidental drowning. Cocaine, marijuana, and other substances were also found in her system. LA Coroner Chief Craig Harvey says the autopsy showed 60% narrowing of Houston's arteries, which is a direct result of chronic cocaine use. Houston died at a Beverly Hills hotel last month on the eve of the Grammy Awards. And after spending almost a year as the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton gave her first official speech on Monday. She attended the opening of the Children's Hospice Facility in Ipswich, England. Middleton met with the center's staff and patients, also offering a few words on behalf of the royal family.
What you do is inspirational. It is a shining example of the support and the care that is delivered not just here, but in the children's hospice movement at large, up and down the country.
The Duchess also decided to go budget-friendly with her wardrobe and borrowed an outfit from her mom. The Hunger Games hits theaters today, and thousands are starving for their first look. Fans camped outside movie theaters all over the country last night in anticipation of the book's trilogy's first film adaptation. With 2,500 theaters sold out this weekend alone, the movie is set to end up among Fandango's top 5 sellers of all time. Already, it has sold more tickets than the entire run of the first Twilight film. And there's a new star in Hollywood's Walk of Fame. The world-renowned Muppets secured their spot in Hollywood history. Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, Fozzie the Bear, and the rest of the gang were all in attendance to receive the 2,466th star on the boulevard.
I want to say on behalf of the Muppets, we are just really happy to be here on a Hollywood Boulevard today, joining some of the greatest names in showbiz, right guys?
Yeah!
We would really like to say how thrilled we are to be here, and thank you for this star, Laurent. Yeah.
The ceremony was held on the same day the Muppets movie was released on DVD. And James Cameron, the man behind 2 of the world's highest grossing films, has set his eyes on the lowest point on Earth, the Challenger Deep. Cameron and scientists led by Doug Bartlett, a marine microbiologist from La Jolla, have built a 24-foot-long submersible that will hopefully sink Cameron to the Earth's least explored area, the ocean floor. Cameron will be the first person to have touched the bottom of the Mariana Trench since 1960 and the only man to do it solo. Wow, that's amazing.
That's
the
gonna be
only man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
James Cameron is definitely a brave soul.
I
for
wonder
that
if
one.
it's going to be as good as Avatar. Probably.
Well, I hope so.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And coming up next, Jennifer Hewa will be here with your weekend weather. Stay with us.
Excuse me.
Well, hello.
Hi. My internet connection's acting up. Do you know anything about hotspots?
You know, if you angle yourself 45 degrees to the north, your computer's Wi-Fi card will extrapolate the router signal more efficiently.
Hit enter. It's going to come up with a dialog box.
On Tuesday, an earthquake shook the south of Mexico. The epicenter was located in the state of Guerrero with a magnitude of 7.9 grades, according to the Mexican National Seismology Service. This is the strongest earthquake to hit Mexico since 1985. This time, the tremor left 800 houses damaged, along with several bridges, and 2 people were injured, have now been pronounced dead. U.S. officials are trying to learn more about an emergency system in Mexico that has been set in place and probably helped save lives. The system alerts people as far as 150 miles away to let them know when an earthquake is coming.
Well, we have been up and down, hot and cold this week. And now Jennifer Hewa is here to tell us what the weekend is going to be like. Hi there.
Thank you, Carla and Kayla. And I'm sorry to inform everyone that this weekend is actually going to be another gloomy one. Let's go ahead and start off with those Lindbergh airport temperatures. Currently, it's at 60 degrees. The humidity is at 45 to 50%, and the winds are coming from the west at 7 miles per hour. The surf is at 2 to 4 feet west facing. The ocean temps are at 57 degrees. The sun is setting at 7:03 p.m. and the sun is rising tomorrow morning at 6:46 a.m. Now let's jump right into our national forecast for tonight. Tonight, the East Coast is actually going to be very rainy today. New York is actually going to have clear skies, no raining for them, but in Atlanta, they're going to have a lot of showers, as well as Florida. And looking over in California, San Francisco is actually going to be very rainy as well. Los Angeles, clear skies, 50 degrees. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our forecast for tomorrow. Very clear skies for the mid-region, very sunny. So go ahead and take out your sunblock, enjoy the weather because we don't know how long it's going to last for. 62 degrees in Los Angeles, 52 degrees in San Francisco. And over in the East Coast, it's going to be very rainy once again. And let's go ahead and look at our county temperatures. Oh, actually, there's going to be a lot of storms this weekend as well. Thunderstorms are going to hit Idaho and Montana. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the coast. The temperatures are going to be at 64 degrees, low temps at 56 degrees. Inland is 67 degrees, low temps at 50 degrees. Highs at the mountains, 56 degrees, 39 degrees for low temps. Deserts, mostly sunny at 81 degrees, and low temps at 55 degrees. So Carla and Kayla, it's the beginning of spring, but it doesn't look like it.
Oh, well, I have a feeling that April is going to warm up for us.
Absolutely.
I
Can't
hope
wait.
so.
Yeah, it's going to be better.
Bring on the summer. That's how I am.
Well, that's all we have for this edition of Newscene. I'm Carla Hernandez.
And I'm Kayla Gomes. Have a great weekend.